saw Williams standing in front of a gate, kissing Anita passionately. Her heart sank, and she quietly turned back to avoid being seen. Williams, a 34-year-old businessman, lived a life filled with ambition and success. He was known for his sharp looks, charm, and a knack for closing deals. Despite his professional success, he felt something was missing in his personal life. He yearned for a partner who would complement his lifestyle and be someone he could proudly show off to the world. One Sunday, while attending a community event, he met Selena. She was beautiful, with deep brown eyes and a captivating smile. Her modest attire immediately set her apart. She wore an oversized gown that concealed her figure and a headscarf that covered her hair completely. Despite her conservative dress, Williams was drawn to her innocence and grace. They started talking, and Williams learned that Selena had recently changed churches due to personal reasons but still adhered to the conservative dress code of her previous church. Her simplicity and genuine nature intrigued him. They began dating, and Williams was determined to help Selena embrace a more modern and fashionable lifestyle. "Selena, you're such a beautiful woman," Williams said one evening as they strolled through a park. "I wish you'd wear clothes that show off your beauty more." Selena blushed. "I appreciate that, Williams, but I'm comfortable with the way I dress. It's a part of who I am." Williams smiled, though he felt a pang of disappointment. "I understand. But maybe we could try something new, just once? For me?" Selena hesitated but nodded. "I'll think about it." Williams was pleased, believing that he could eventually change her mindset. He began buying her stylish and elegant clothes, hoping she would see how beautiful she looked in them. However, Selena struggled with the new wardrobe, feeling exposed and uncomfortable. A few months into their relationship, Williams was invited to a prestigious business party. He was thrilled and saw it as the perfect opportunity to introduce Selena to his colleagues. He bought her an elegant red dress that he believed would make her look stunning and help her feel more confident. The night of the party, Williams arrived home to find Selena dressed in her usual oversized gown, with her hair covered and sandals on her feet. "Selena, what are you wearing?" he exclaimed, his excitement turning to frustration. "I'm ready for the party," she replied calmly. "No, you're not," Williams said, handing her the red dress. "You can't go looking like that. Please, wear this." Selena looked at the dress, her discomfort evident. "Williams, I don't feel comfortable in this. It's too revealing." "Selena, you look beautiful in it. Trust me," Williams insisted. "I want to show you off tonight. Please, just this once." After much persuasion, Selena reluctantly agreed. She put on the dress, but kept adjusting it nervously. "Williams, my cleavage is showing too much," she complained. "You look perfect," Williams reassured her. "I'm so proud to have you by my side." At the party, Selena received numerous compliments. Guests were stunned by her beauty and praised Williams for having such a beautiful partner. However, despite the external admiration, Selena felt out of place and uncomfortable throughout the evening. After the party, Selena reverted to her usual conservative attire. Williams was disappointed but tried to be patient. However, his frustration grew as he realized that Selena had no intention of changing her style permanently. He began to pressure her, often leading to arguments. "Selena, why can't you see how beautiful you look in modern clothes? Williams argued one evening. I understand, Williams, but I feel more comfortable in my own style, Selena replied, her voice firm. This isn't just about you. It's about us. I want a partner who can blend into my world, Williams insisted. If you can't accept me for who I am, maybe we're not meant to be together, Selena said, tears welling up in her eyes. Despite the growing tension, Selena tried to make their relationship work. She loved Williams and wanted to support him, but she also wanted to stay true to herself. One night, while out drinking at a bar, Williams met a woman named Anita. She was the complete opposite of Selena, tall, slim, and dressed in a short, provocative dress. She exuded confidence and flirted with Williams unabashedly. They exchanged numbers, and soon, Williams found himself drawn to her. Williams and Anita began an affair. Williams was captivated by her boldness and confidence, qualities he felt Selena lacked. They spent more and more time together, and Williams grew increasingly distant from Selena. One afternoon, while cleaning their apartment, Selena found a lipstick-stained napkin in Williams' coat pocket. Her heart sank as she realized what it meant. She decided to confront him that evening. Williams, I found this in your pocket, Selena said, holding up the napkin. What's going on? Williams looked at her, his expression cold. It's nothing, Selena. Don't make a big deal out of it. Nothing? Are you cheating on me? Selena asked, her voice trembling. Selena, you need to understand that you're not the only woman in my life, Williams said, his tone harsh. You'll never find another man who will accept you the way you are. Selena was devastated. Williams' words shattered her self-esteem, and she felt trapped in a relationship where she was constantly belittled and unappreciated. One day, Williams came home, acting unusually affectionate. Selena, I'm sorry for everything, he said, taking her hand. I promise to change. Let's start over. Selena's heart swelled with hope. Do you really mean it, Williams? Yes, I do, he replied, pulling out a ring. Will you marry me? Overwhelmed with emotion, Selena agreed. However, Williams' promise to change was short-lived. He became more secretive about his affair with Anita, and Selena's hopes for a better future began to fade. One evening, while returning from the market, Selena saw Williams standing in front of a gate, kissing Anita passionately. Her heart sank, and she quietly turned back to avoid being seen. She went home, her mind racing with emotions, and decided it was time to leave. When Williams returned, he found Selena packing her bags. What are you doing? He demanded. I'm leaving, Williams. I can't do this anymore, Selena replied, her voice steady. You'll never find another man who will accept you the way you are. Williams shouted. I'd rather be alone than stay with someone who doesn't respect me, Selena said firmly. Alone? You think you can survive on your own? Who will take care of you? You're nothing without me, Selena. Williams yelled, his face red with anger. Selena took a deep breath, trying to hold back her tears. I'd rather be nothing than be with someone who makes me feel like nothing. You've done enough damage, Williams. It's time for me to go. You're making a big mistake. No one will love you the way I do, Williams insisted, his voice growing desperate. Love? You call this love? Manipulation, control, and deceit? That's not love, Williams. You've broken my spirit and my trust. I deserve better, Selena retorted, her voice filled with determination. Fine, leave. See if I care. You'll come crawling back when you realize you have nothing, Williams spat, turning away. Selena finished packing her bags, tears streaming down her face, but she felt a sense of relief and strength she hadn't felt in years. She walked out the door, leaving behind the man who had caused her so much pain. 2 years later, Selena had transformed into an elegant and confident woman. She had finished her postgraduate course at the university and was now working at a prestigious firm. Her style had evolved into a blend of elegance and modesty, reflecting her true self. She had met a kind and understanding man named David, who appreciated her for who she was. They had built a loving and supportive relationship, and Selena was happier than she had ever been. One day, while waiting for a taxi outside a supermarket, Selena saw Williams. He looked as handsome as ever, and he approached her with a smile. Selena, you look amazing. You've changed so much, Williams said, admiration in his eyes. Thank you, Williams, Selena replied politely. Can we talk? I'd like to ask for a second chance, Williams said, his voice sincere. Selena shook her head, a gentle smile on her face. I'm sorry, Williams. I've met someone who appreciates me for who I am. I'm happy now, and I wouldn't change that for anything. Williams watched her leave, realizing the depth of his mistakes. Selena had found her strength and happiness, and she knew she deserved someone who truly valued her. As she entered a taxi, she felt a sense of closure and a renewed sense of purpose. Selena's journey had been filled with challenges and heartbreak, but she emerged stronger and more confident. She had learned to embrace her true self and